There was a moment when I realized that my business would stop if I did. And it didn't happen during a busy season, it didn't happen during a launch. It happened while I was actually on vacation. And that's when I realized I had built my business wrong. Back in 2020, my husband and I had planned a trip to Mexico for our anniversary. We had a seasonal business at the time, and before we left, I thought that I had everything covered. I had what I believe was like a temporary system in place for any orders that came in while we were gone. Looking back, it wasn't a system, it was just a plan. Right before the trip, we both were feeling a little under the weather, and I had actually asked my husband if we should cancel, but he really wanted to go, so we went. We get to Mexico, and almost immediately something was feeling off. He wasn't himself. He was sweating, exhausted, just completely out of it. So we get to the resort, and instead of enjoying the trip, he just wanted to sleep. Now, a couple days later, I started to feel it too. So let me paint the picture a little bit more. This was early COVID, the OG COVID, before there were vaccines, before clear protocols. So we didn't really know what was happening yet, but we knew something was off. And so we spent most of that trip in the bed. And at the same time, I'm responding to customers, I'm delaying orders, trying to manage expectations. Even when we got back to the States, we were both extremely weak and could not even properly function at full capacity for more than like a month or so. We had family and friends sending us soup and vitamins via Instacart and Uber because we were physically unable to cook, so the microwave was our lifeline. I even got my sick ass on social media video looking like death to tell our customers about our illness and for some grace. Because there was no one else. There was no backup, no real system, no one who could step in. We don't have a big local support system here. And in that moment, that gap was extremely loud. My business didn't run on systems, it ran on me and my husband. And that's the part a lot of people don't think about when they are building a business. When everything is going well, it feels like your business is working. But what's actually happening is you're holding it together. A real business doesn't just work when you're available, it works when you're not. It has systems, processes, access, structure. So when something unexpected happens, the business doesn't just stop. If your business would slow down the moment that you step away, that's not a content problem. That's not a marketing problem. That's an operational problem. And most small business owners don't realize that until life forces them to. Real talk, that experience changed how I think about business completely. Because now I don't just ask, how do I grow this? I'm asking, can this run without me? And if the answer is no, that's where the real work starts. I have created a free emergency checklist for situations just like this. So if you are a small business owner and you know that you don't have any systems into place, should an emergency come about, please take advantage of this free resource on my link tree or directly on my website, smallbusinessdiplomat.com.